Welcome back. Trampolining segment 2. Today we've learned and established how to do the bounce. We press with the toes and the calves. We're building our calf muscles. Every cell in your body responds to rebound exercise for this reason. When you jump up and launch yourself, you're putting about 2 G's on every cell in your body is feeling that gravitational resistance. So you're pulling about 2 G's going up. For one instantaneous tenth of a second, you are completely weightless. And then coming down, you're about a negative 2 G's. When you hit that tramp, you go from negative 2 to positive 2 G's, just like that. Bam! So every cell in your body responds and reacts to that. Every muscle in your body reacts and responds to this rebound exercise. Learn the importance of it. Study up on it. I mean, I can't think of a single other exercise that impacts and affects every cell and individual cell in your body like rebound exercise. So we established the jump now. We know we're doing our bodies good. We keep our water handy. Whatever we do, we keep our water handy. Hopefully we're in that water habit. I got to check for bugs, make sure a bug hasn't went into my drink. Okay, from here, we've established the bounce. Okay, we got our hands working. Now we're going to learn something simple called the seat drop. Seat drop, what I'm doing is putting my feet together, pointing my toes, sitting and landing, mostly on my butt and the back of my heels with my legs extended. When I go down, I push off the mat with my hands. I literally push myself up and I use my hands for lift and I come back to stand. So when I go down, I push and that's how I land. With my arms. My arms give me the lift I need to get back on my feet each and every time. So it's form. You're pointing your toes and you're developing grace and something beautiful on a trampoline. You'll start probably with your feet flopping and build out, and that's okay. You know, if you just land like this, first couple times you might not even get up to your feet. That's when you persist and consist and you stay with it until you learn to do a perfect seat drop. Okay, once you've done the seat drop, excuse me if the sound is distorted or muffled. I have my wireless mic plugged into my pocket, so it's probably interfering and could cause a little problems with the sound. Remember, this whole thing is in its infancy. It's just me and a couple $1,000s worth of equipment and everything in the world I have riding on this. So I hope I can appeal to people looking to buy a trampoline. If you can afford the safety net, fine. If not, establish some rules. Watch my trampoline sessions. Learn how to use it properly. As we get more advanced, I will show you how to spot your children, how to make sure you got a hold of them, how to help them to do a back flip or a front flip. And we'll get into more advanced stuff, whatever I'm still capable of doing. I wish I would have done this, in my 20s when I had no fears on this trampoline, but at 52 now, I got to be a little careful what I do. So now we're doing seat drops, and we've learned one new trick. Okay, from the side it looks like this. Okay, from the rear it looks like this. Those arms are essential. You have to lift out of every technique, whether it be a knee drop or anything. Your arms you have to lift to get the height to execute the movements. Once you've mastered the seat drop, you learn the knee drop. The knee drop, all you do basically, I can do it without even bouncing, is I point my toes and follow my knees, my fingertips touch the mat, I lift my arms up, and that's how I come out of a knee drop. So if I was doing it, it would look like this. If I'm doing it from a jump, it would look like that. Notice I hit my knees, my hands don't touch the bed, I keep my posture straight, my vertebra in alignment, so I don't bounce with a hunch. If you bounce with a hunch, you're going to hurt your backbone and your infrastructure. Keep it straight and proper so when you land, it's strengthening and toning everything that gives you a good posture. I'm telling most people, 80% of the world is guilty of poor to sloppy to just downright hideous lazy posture. You can tell. I mean, when you walk into a job interview, you want to walk in, looking like this, or do you want to walk in proud, tall and confident? That's what we're trying to do with this whole Stevie TV thing, is get over our obstacles, figure out what's triggering our depressions, our sadness, finding ways to overcome our fitness solutions, learning the martial arts that every young man craves to learn due to the extreme popularity of ultimate fighting and cage fighting. It's the fastest growing sport, hands down. Growing faster than anything. If you watch it, and kids are loving it and everybody wants to do it. I do not teach people to fight for anything besides a ring environment, okay? Self-defense, yes. If you need that on the street, absolutely. I will teach you effective ways to take care of yourself. But I do not teach this for offensive purposes and go out and show the world how tough you are. I will not tolerate that. Please, if you want it for that reason, don't visit my site. Go to some of the other sites and humble yourself before you come to my Taekwondo classes, my new concept karate, my couch potato karate, or my aerobic karate programs. Before you even look at them, you get it in your head, all right, I'm going to humble myself, change, not going to be a bully. I'm learning this for self-defense, for fitness, and for mind and body coordination, mental discipline, self-esteem. I'm learning it for all the right reasons, none of the wrong reasons.